How you doing? Welcome back. Vanz Drumming here. Randy Van Patten with Vanz Drumming here in the vault. Before we get started, I want to show you or talk about one quick thing. Everyone's been asking about these sound panels I've got in here. I've got some really cool custom sound panels all over the new vault. These are not purchased on just a website. You know, I know there's various companies that sell soundproof panels, things of that nature. It's a company that custom made them over in the Clearwater area. So Tampa Bay area called Innovative Futures. So you can see that right here on the website, right here, innovativefutures.com. Anyway, so a little plug for them. These guys were awesome. They're about 1-inch fiberglass insulation board, compressed board that's glued to a piece of thin Luan wood and then wrapped with whatever color material you want. So these guys did a great job. And I know there's a lot of drummers out there in the Tampa Bay market that could probably benefit from these guys doing some sound in their studio and such. Any kind of a music, audio, video studio would benefit from these panels. They're really good. And again, these guys were great to work with. So Innovative Futures right there. Check it out. Today's lesson, we're going to talk a little bit about 16th note triplets. Again, I love triplets, but this is a fill, a pretty basic fill that involves a 16th note triplet feel. So unlike regular triplets, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, these are 16th note triplets. So if you don't know how to count them, they're, again, 1 triplet, and triplet, 2 triplet, and triplet, 3 triplet, and triplet, 4 triplet, and triplet. And the thing to do with this fill is to take your time with it and get the pattern down really slow so this triplet fill is like perfectly smooth. You have to keep these things 1 triplet, and triplet, 2 triplet, and triplet, really nice and smooth. So never try to get too fast before you can do it. Make sure you get it down really slow. And this pattern I'm going to show you, you want to practice the heck out of for hours and hours and hours and hours. So let me show you the patterns between the ride, bass drum, and hi-hat. And it's a really simple, straightforward pattern. And then you're going to slowly work at it until you can get it really smooth. And then you can break out one measure of that and drop it into a fill. So it's pretty awesome. Here we go. So you'll notice that it's basically the same pattern over and over again, right? And it's triplets, 1 triplet, and triplet, 2 triplet, and triplet. And I was accenting obviously in that one part and make sure you can put your accent wherever you want. I chose to put it there, but it becomes a really cool fill, and with the accent, it kind of really makes it stand out. So one more time, I'll play through just the pattern, and then I'll show you what it sounds like in an actual groove. All right, here we go. So now let's hear that in a beat. Now you have to play a beat really slow in order to get that fill in, because if you're 16th note triplets, your beat has to be like 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 triplet, and triplet, 2 triplet, and triplet, 3 triplet, and triplet, 4 triplet, and triplet. So you see, it's still going to sound really cool. Even at a slow beat, the fill will sound cool. So I will play a slow beat with a cool fill. Hey, yeah. So faster, you can obviously any kind of a groove, any kind of a cool fill or beat, you can do that fill in. It just depends on how smooth you can get that triplet going. Which don't try to play it unless you can get it smooth. Like play it for hours until you can really get that 1 triplet, and triplet, 2 triplet, and triplet, 3 triplet, and triplet, 4 triplet, and triplet. So here we go. Sounds pretty cool too if you can whack the bell instead of just hitting the side of the cymbal. So anyway, but again, you're gonna have to play it slow, the groove slow, to get that fill smooth, because it's almost like it's twice as fast as your beat. That's what makes it kind of cool. So if I'm playing even a faster beat, which, you know, it kind of takes away from the groove, that fill would be obviously a lot faster. So let's see if I can't pull that off. Now, I'm not doing a full, actual, like all 4 beats. At the end, like the last 16th note triplet, I'm kind of doing this little double, so on the snare. So it helps kind of just wrap up the little fill. So let me see if I can't show you that. So you see there's all kind of variations you can do between the triplets. You don't have to do that pattern. Once you get that pattern down, start moving your hands all over the place. If you're still playing the 16th note triplets, it really doesn't make a difference. See? Or you can just really look really stupid like that. But anyway, you can do anything with the pattern. So goof around with it, have some fun. Again, it's just experimenting, improvising. Come up with a pattern and make it your own. Do what you want with it. So that's what 90% of the stuff I do is, you know, you just start messing around with something little small, and then all of a sudden it becomes a pattern, and then, hey, that could be a cool fill or whatever. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, visit vanzdrumming.com. Alrighty then. Thank you. Have a good day. Later.